Right, welcome everybody to tonight's quick sudden Zoom meeting. I first of all want to say thank you for everybody that has joined the testing group. If you would like me to be part of the testing group to help, then you are welcome to join it. But I think it is at capacity at the moment. We're sitting with over 500 testers in the group. Now, first of all, okay, so the reason why we did this testing, and I have been promising for quite some time, saying, you know what, we're going to do a live test with real people. We have to do it. We have to make sure everything is working 100%. Okay. I think that we'll move from this group. We'll move over to a Telegram channel. Okay. But I will update both of them because it's basic things that needs to be done. But we're going to have to start from scratch, right from the beginning. We're going to register. There is a very good reason for this. The test was done for checking every single data to see if we're missing anything, for the members to play around, for the people to get excited because they're part of it, especially the leaders. They're seeing, you know what, this is real. JP hasn't been lying. Everything is 100%. We're moving forward. Okay. And of course, the biggest thing is to see if there's any bugs or any type of thing that we missed in the commissions. All right. The commissions, as we all know, that's the most important part. Everybody wants to be able to get their affiliate commissions. If they can't get it, what's the purpose of doing this? All right. So with the 2 days tests that we've done, we have found a bug, right? We have found a bug in the system, and we have found a I won't say a complication, all right, but we found an unnecessary part in the system that I want to quickly change. I already spoke to the developers and they have assured me it will take 2 days to complete. Now, what is fortunate is that they do work during the night, they work during the day, and they work on weekends as well, these developers. I'm not talking about CIS, I'm talking about other developers that I employed. So by Monday, right, we will be able to have this part fixed. Okay, now, does that mean we stop testing? No, it doesn't mean we're stopping testing. We're going to wipe the entire database. So we are going to stop testing for now till the database is wiped, and then we will start again. So testing will stop for about, I need to have a rest as well. So I'd say about 3 hours. Most of the testers are in India. There is a possibility that we'll start testing tomorrow morning again. Okay, and place off carrying on tonight. So I think that might be a better thing because it gives me time to do the clearance, but we'll see. I will communicate on the testing group itself. Okay. So the reason why we're gonna wipe everything and start over, re-register, test everything is because it looks like a spider web. Everything is like scattered on the network that I've looked. People use multiple usernames, which is not what I wanted, but it happened. Okay, so for the next testing phase, I want everybody to please only register one test account. Only one test account. Do not create more than one test account, because if you create more than one test account, you will get errors, right? Which we faced a lot, and then people are complaining about it, and it's problems. Now, the reason why you get this error is because this beautiful software works in sessions, right? It works in sessions, which means that for you to be able to create a duplicate account like you did in the past, you would have to close the first session first. Okay, so you'd have to close the session, you'd have to log out, and then you'd have to clear your cache, which deletes the session, and then you would be able to log in again. All right, this is to prevent the hacking. Very simple. All right, so all of the security features that we've done is to prevent the hacking. I've even gotten to the extent where I've employed a CTO, Chief Technical Officer, which is in charge of checking that everything in the technology wise is correct, okay, up to date. And we are actually very fortunate to have him on the team because he's also a white hat hacker. So what a white hat hacker does is he's a security specialist, and he checks to see if it is actually hackable or not. And I have gotten a report back so far. There is no way to hack this site via SQL injection. That does not mean that it can never ever be hacked in the future, but for now the site is secure. Right, for the testers, they see there is a manual process, okay, when they're pressing withdraw, when they're doing this, when they're doing that, when they're adding tokens and so forth. There is a manual admin process. I did this on purpose, right? The main reason is why is because then the money cannot be hacked, cannot be stolen, right? We cannot afford the same thing to happen that happened in the past. So this is the best way to do it, right? So now we have got the new software and the data is protected. The people's data is protected. The funds is protected. Everything is going to be working a lot smoother. And we have to do this because we're going into the future of crypto trading, right? Remember, we spoke about the Thunder DEX, right? Is the Thunder DEX going to be a DEX? That's the first question, all right? Because I haven't released this information as well on the white paper. Is the Thunder DEX going to be a DEX? Now, first of all, let's say, what is a DEX? A DEX is a decentralized exchange. This means that there is no owner, and also KYC is not applicable, right? It's purely run on the blockchain via wallets that are connecting. Okay, so if we think about the global ecosystem of Sun, then technically speaking, we cannot have a DEX because there is owners inside of Sun. There is members with their details. Everything is shared inside of Sun, right, in the community. So which means we can't really call it a DEX. So we're looking at this and deciding what we're going to be calling it in the future. But for now, it's the Thunder ecosystem. Okay, we'll go for that for now. Trade ecosystem, whatever. Like now, inside of this trade ecosystem, there's something very exciting. Number one, you've got binary trading. Okay, now you'll see that in the binary trading, there is a section that says practice. The reason being is because binary trading is a very volatile trading algorithm. So you need to make sure that you understand what it is. And yes, we will release courses in the future. Okay, so you'll be able to do binary trading, and you'll also be able to do normal trading, right? And then, of course, you'll be able to trade TTT to other tokens inside of the DEX, if I can put it like that. All right, so there's three parts in the trading. If you trade, you're going to be earning TTT, right? So this system that I've built has got additional small little bonuses, right? This is a big question for a lot of people. They were like, yeah, but we want to get a little bit extra. So we're looking at every single concept and possible solution on how to give our members a little bit extra. Okay, for an example, if you make a deposit, you get a little bonus. You get a 1% bonus, all right? Just by you making deposit, we're giving you some business volume points. Now, big question, what is business volume? Business volume is the point system that we are using that you'll be able to convert over to TTT, right? So when you withdraw, once you've gotten, you'll see there's a bar. Once that bar says, okay, you're approved, you can make your withdrawal, that's on 50 BV. Then when you press the button, it will automatically, you're going to put your wallet address and it will send a request through, and we will transfer TTT to your wallet. Instantly, your balance of your BV will become 0. What this means is that if you have a BV balance of 50,000, for an example, you've worked hard and everything, you press the withdraw button, then it will all go to your wallet. It will be converted into TTT and it will go to your wallet. So 1 BV is equals to 1 TTT, right? Very simple. You'll also see that currently in the test system, there is a knowledge base and it's got a whole bunch of gibberish in it. It's because we haven't populated it yet. That knowledge base is going to be your super tool, right? In that knowledge base, you will understand absolutely everything. In the coming weeks, we will fill it up. It might be in a couple of days. It depends on how quickly we do launch, so we can have some more time. But we will fill it up in every single concept way of how you will be using the ecosystem of Sun. All right. So, which is currently the main Thunder Trend software. Okay. So, now for the little problem that I found that we quickly want to nip in the bud, right? The whole point about why we're moving over to TTT is to save on transaction fees, is to make a system where it's more safe and secure and we all can work with the same coin without having to pay additional transaction fees. Okay. Now, unfortunately, what we have found, all right, and this we could not have done without the testers' help. So once again, thank you very much for testing. And yes, this will be fixed in 2 days' time, is the process of purchasing TTT, okay? Yes, you can purchase once we go over the SunSwap, that's a different story, but in that same sense, you'll still have to send it to the system, okay? So currently, how we're going to be doing it is you're going to be purchasing TTT. Once you purchase the TTT, it will be sent to your wallet, and then from there, you will send it to the system to buy your position. This is cool. That works. It's beautiful. It works. All right. I can open it in the next day and everybody can start. But there is one big problem. The problem is the transaction fees. If we have got 1,000 transactions that we have to do a day, so 1,000 people join, all right, buying TTT and sending, we have to send TTT. It will cost us 8,000 TRX every single day minimum to be able to send this TTT. We cannot afford that, right? Yes, we can stake TTT, but it only will give us X amount of energy and bandwidth, and we will still be running short, okay? So I have found a very simple solution. Like I said, with the points, it's integrated system. It works into each other, right? So you'll see that if you are a tester, once again, if you want to understand how this works, you're welcome to open yourself an account, right? You can open up an account. We are testing. Until we go live, it's testing. You do not pay anything. You're not going to earn anything. It's testing. It's demo data. Please share this video with everybody so they understand it. It's demo data. We're going to wipe everything once we're ready, and then we'll start with the actual members list, members data, and then we will check. We won't just go and confirm your order, right? So at this moment, I don't care if you're going to go and put 1,000 USDT into the demo data. I will approve it, okay? Because you're putting dummy data. It's dummy, right? It's not real. Now, if you send real money to the wallets, okay, this is the API wallets. We do not have control over them yet. Please do not do it. I have said this very clearly. This is demo data, okay? So do not send any funds to the wallets, right? Real money, real USDT, real TTT. It is not required if you are a tester. Okay, do you have to be in the testing group to be a tester? No, you don't. You can go play around yourself. Okay. Now, the people that have seen the trading, I know there's a couple of screenshots that's traveling all over the place, which is cool. I don't have an issue with that. They are doing real trading. All right. So if you're going to be putting in, let's say, for an example, you've got 100 USDT, which is dummy, and you're going to put in a trade to convert it over to, say, for an example, Avalanche, right? You will have a balance of Avalanche inside of your wallet, right? And when you press withdraw, you will not be getting any Avalanche. If you press withdraw, you will not be getting any USDT. If you press withdraw, you will not be getting any TTT. You will not be getting any cryptocurrency at all while we are in testing. Okay, so everything is demo data. It's very clear and simple. Right, so I sent a screenshot yesterday where specifically if you look at the date, TronScan has officially approved the TTT token. Okay, my white paper is being finalized. Everything, I have said this before, we have got our Gitbook set up, we got our GitHub set up. These are requirements all from TronScan. Okay, not from me, from TronScan, to be able to publish the token. If we do not follow the protocols, because so many people are saying, yeah, just put it on another exchange. Yes, to put it on another exchange, fine. I still have to submit it into TronScan for approval. And if we do not follow TronScan's rules and regulations and tips and tricks that they are providing, and we do get a scam status, then Thunder Train token is finished. So I have to follow the rules and regulations. I have to make sure everything is 100%. We did send out a Telegram message explaining everything and what is the rules and regulations of submitting a token so that it can be approved. And remember, okay, number one, there's very little amount of TTT available. It's 210 million. Comparing to other tokens, it's not a lot. Okay, that's the one thing. The second thing is that if we have 1 million members, right, what's our target? Then it means that each person will only be able to have 100 TTT. That is correct, yeah? Yeah. So each person will only about to have 100 TTT. It's a bit more actually than that, but it's not a lot, okay? Especially because on the launch, it will cost you 600 TTT to join. All right. Now, biggest question. Everybody is asking me, and please stop sending me private messages. I am going to ignore it. Okay. I don't have the time. I don't know where you get my number. If you've got my number and I'm ignoring you, you know why I'm ignoring you. The price and the value is going to be $60, right, to join Thunder Trade, right? If you are a member already of Tronthunder, you do not need to pay again. You are already a member. That's the whole point. So every single person that joined in 2021 up until last year, this year before the hack, you are already members. You do not need to pay again. You're not going to pay again to join. You're not going to pay again to activate your position in the community line either, right? We will activate each and every single one of the people, right? You'll either have the funds inside of your wallets, okay, and you're going to press the button and you're going to activate your position, okay? That's a big possibility, easiest way for us to do it. Or your position will already be activated, okay? Then when it comes to the community line will change every single month. Does that mean you have to pay every single month? No, you do not need to pay every single month. All I'm requiring from you is participation. Participation means that you're going to be logging into your account, and when you have 100 BB or more, you're going to be pressing the button to withdraw it. That will be converting it to TTT, and it's going to go to your wallet. But at the same sense, when that happens, what happens? There's a distribution, all right? So which means the community is getting their commissions, which is important. And that is one of the ways that you will keep your account active. Because by you doing that, you will be getting BB. As long as you are earning BB, you are active, right? If you earn 0 BB, there will even be a button, a little button on the dashboard in the next, say, 20 days, all right, before the deadline, you will get a button. You will press this button, and that will activate your position in the community line. It will lock your position in the community line, right? Then, if you will have another 25 days, carry on, it will just be like this, right? If you do not press it, your position will be deactivated. What happens when your position is deactivated? Let's say in the old system, you had position 100, right? Now we join again, you got position 100 again, but now you don't log in. You don't log in, you don't press the button, nothing. All right. So on the day of deactivation, your 100 will become 0, right? It will become a number 0, which means you are not part of the community line. You are not active participant inside of Thunder Trend, inside of the Sun community. Does that mean your membership is gone? No, does not mean your membership is gone. Does that mean you're going to have to be paying again to activate your membership? No, your membership is active. The only difference is you do not have your community position. So then you're going to be pressing the button, which will activate your position. But now the difference is you will not get that position 100 again. You will get the next available position in the bottom of the last person that activated. Okay. So we got 140,000 odd members or accounts inside of Thunder Trend, right? So if, let's say, 60% of them all press the button, then they are connected, right? They are connected. They have claimed their position in the community line. The balance, that will become 0. And as they are activating, they will get their positions in the community line. Once again, you do not need to pay. Right. I hope that clears everything on that sense. So for token listing, what is the next process? Right. So we're doing the final on the white paper, making sure that all mentioning of Tronthunder, except the history of Tronthunder, is removed from the white paper. We're adjusting a bit because of the BB points that we implemented. We're creating the little team page, which is quite quick, should be done. And then we are done with that, right? My new designer and developer has been working on the homepage for quite some time. Once that is completed, it will be uploaded. So please stop saying that I need to do this or that inside of the homepage. It is just demo data. Once again, please relax. Okay, so once everything is done, dusted, completed, tested, then we go live. It's as simple as that. In the past, I allowed the system to launch without doing my due diligence, making sure that everything is 100% secure and we're ready to launch. There is no vulnerabilities. And we shouldn't have. A couple of times we should not have. We first needed to check some things, added this and add that. And things would have probably turned out different. But in that same sense, if it turned out different, then we probably wouldn't be now sitting with this brand new software, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, we can integrate anything into this. People don't even realize what is coming. Now, the Lightning Academy, how far are we? Okay, so finally, after quite a lot of time, the Lightning Academy is processing between connecting in Thunder Trend and in the Lightning Academy is completed, right? So which means that there is no password for logging into the Lightning Academy site, but if you are not a member, you will not be able to log in, right? So you will log in from the website itself, from Thunder Trend. Okay, so that is nearly done, and we will launch that also as soon as possible. Okay, so I know there's a lot of people that are raising their hands asking me to please translate this into French and German and Italian and Russian and Hindi and Urdu. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. You are welcome, for the members that are English, listen to this and translate this yourself and then share it with your community. Okay, so as you can see, I am tired. I'm still smiling. I'm very excited about what we are doing. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Okay. And I know everybody is going to have, or most people are going to have a relaxing weekend. So enjoy it, because my team, we're going to be working. We're going to be making sure that everything is ready, because I want to have the official launch date for Monday. Am I declaring it for Monday? No, I'm not. Okay. I cannot declare it for Monday. I know this is not what people want. I'm at this point where I don't care. It needs to be right. Because if it's not right, the same nonsense is going to happen, and we are going to be back to square one. And all of these months that we have been offline and online would have been for nothing, because then we would not be able to recover. So I'm going to make sure that when we do actually go online, we're ready, that we are ready, that we are finished, we are done and dusted. For the next 6 to 8 months, we will not need to do any upgrades on the software. Additionals will be added into the software during these 8 months. That's a given. Okay, definitely. We've got a strong team comparing to last year, comparing to the beginning of this year. So I see a very, very bright future for Thunder Trend and for the Sun ecosystem. Okay, so that's it from my side. That's the entire update for the members that are in the testing page. Thank you very much. For the members that are just joining the testing and not doing anything, please, if you are in the testing group, then follow the instructions. All right, we put a lot of effort into getting everything right to make sure that it is right for you, right? For you, for the members. Because if we miss something in the community commissions, then it's going to come on me. So we need to make sure that it's correct. Okay. Right. So that's it from my side. I'm busy rambling on because I am tired. I once again apologize. Have an amazing night. God bless everybody. And we will be chatting on WhatsApp groups. Please don't contact me in private. I do not appreciate it at this very moment. Okay, because I don't have the time. So it's very important. I see our Bhupender is here. Hi, Bhupender. Right. So it's very important to everybody. Please join the testing group. I will open up a Telegram testing group channel group, and we will be adding the people in there as well. Make this very clear. If we catch you advertising anything in the groups or to members, your account will be blocked. And this system, I have got the power. I'm going to suspend your account. So do not test me. We need to do this properly, please. Okay. So don't send crap to people. Don't send scams to people. You're going to hurt them, and they're going to be angry at me because they found it inside of the testing group. They shouldn't have joined it, but they did. All right. Okay. That's it from my side. I'm going to stop rambling now. I see Bhupender has got his hand up. I'm sure he wants to translate as much as possible. So let's give it over to him. Right, Bhupender.
Hi, JP. How are you?
I'm good. Can't complain.
Oh, great. Actually, I'm driving and I'm on the way to my home.
Okay.
So it is not possible to update me and translate that all in Hindi. So I will update and translate other people tomorrow, because firstly I have to listen all the things clearly. Basically, I had just joined in the driving. And right now I have to also go for near about 70 kilometers far away.
All right, 100%. No problem, my friend. Okay, you excited? You excited for the new system?
Yes, definitely will work.
Awesome, man. Right, drive safely. Okay, this is recorded. I will release it on YouTube in the next hour, and then everybody can go and translate it. Right, that's it from my side. God bless everybody. Have an amazing night. Bye-bye.